Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's SincerelyOghosa. If you haven't come across my channel before, I upload beauty, lifestyle and straight talking videos. So make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell notification sign as well so you can be part of the notification gang. So today I'm doing a little kind of like cropped Tiana Taylor inspired-ish short hairstyle. Now this hair is from WESTKISS hair. I got a 13x4" frontal Brazilian straight, and this is in 12 inches, and I also got 3 bundles of 10 inches as well. Now the first thing I wanted to do was to sort out the parting. I'm not sure why I did this before putting together the wig, but hey, that's what I decided to do. So I wanted to have a really kind of deep side part, so that's what I'm doing here with this small toothed comb with the metal thing, just to get it really straight. And obviously I've got pins on my wig head just to make sure that the frontal stays in place while I do this. So I'm just going to pluck where I want the parting to be, and I also plucked around the perimeter of my head so it looks more realistic, and so there's like baby hairs and stuff. If you want to find out how I pluck my frontals, I have a video on that which is a lot more detailed, and I'll leave that in the bio. Now what I did while doing this hair was I made sure I sprayed it with a lot of water. It just makes it very easy to cut the hair. So now that the wig's all sewed and stuff, I'm spraying it down with water and I've sectioned it off. Now I watched Malibu Dollface's detailed video on his Tiana Taylor inspired cut, and he helped me a lot, so I'll link that below because I am not professional and I just thought I'd do this in case you guys want to know how I had my hair, but I learned so much from him, so his video is down below. Now what I learned is that with cutting hair, if you want it to have a nice natural layered effect, you need to pull it out towards your chest and then you can cut it instead of having the hair lie flat and then cutting it. It will give a blunt cut. But if you do it this way, which is pulling it out horizontally and then cutting it where you want it to be cut, it will have a nice layered effect once you've finished. So what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of about 1.5 inches from the 10-inch wefts. So I'm starting from the bottom obviously, and what I'm doing is I'm just going track by track and pulling it out to my chest straight out and then cutting it. Make sure that you do use sharp shears. I got mine from Packs. It just makes it a lot easier to cut the hair properly instead of struggling with like paper scissors. So I did that, and then as I go up a track I make sure that I cut the hair a little bit shorter than the last track. So for instance, for the bottom track I'm cutting off 1.5 inches ish, and then as I go up I will cut about 1.4 inches and then 1.3, 1.4 as I go up. And what I do is I just look at the last weft and I just pull out the next weft a little bit more, and that kind of gives me a guide of where I should cut. I just measure it against the weft below it, and then I just cut a little bit less than I did on the weft below. And the reason you do that is so that when the hair is finished at the back of the hair, it will have a nice layered effect. One thing that Malibu Dollface, I hope I'm saying his name right, one thing he explained was that your hair, it should look like the number 7. So the way that it's kind of like a slash, like a forward slash, that's how the hair should be. So at the top it should be longer, and as the layers go down and down and down, the layers should get shorter and shorter and shorter, just gradually, and it just gives a really nice layered effect. So as you can see, I'm pulling another weft as I go higher. I'm checking that hair against the length of the hair below it, and I'm just going to pull it out a little bit more and I'm going to cut it there. And I just do that for the back section as I go all the way up, and for the side section I do a very similar thing. And even though right now a lot of the hair looks kind of like disjointed and stuff, I'm just allowing more length so that I don't cut too much straight away. So it gets a lot shorter gradually, rather than chopping off too much and then you're stuck and you don't know how to fix it. So this method of pulling out horizontally and cutting it is what I did at the front, and I make sure that I put the wig on as well and make sure that the fringe and the bangs framed my face, and that's how I got this look. Now obviously I've added like baby hairs and gelled it down. I hope that this has made sense. I will put more video links in below which will help you guys a lot more, but I hope that you enjoyed watching this. Please do make sure you subscribe and click the notification button, and if you are interested in WESTKISS hair, the links to all of the hair that I have is below, and any links to their vouchers and stuff will be below as well. Thanks for watching.